Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hey, let's get our stuff ready because tomorrow we are going to a work meeting. It's a supervisor meeting, so we're going to be at an off-campus place. It's going to be, we were there 2-3 months ago, and I do know they have a microwave because I called ahead of time. It's going to be at the Jackson Civic Center, so just in the next town over. Same town as my mom and directly across the street from my church. So, all right, let's get into it. So I have my avocado here, and I'm going to go ahead and add some of my guacamole and more seasoning here to it. Just going to sprinkle some of that on there. So this is frozen avocado. By morning, it will have defrosted enough that I will be able to stir it up and eat it. So tomorrow, I'm going to have to take a couple of extra spoons. I usually use 1 spoon for this and another spoon for my eggs. But anyway, so there's our avocado, and that's ready to go. I'll put that back there. My eggs, we're going to put in 1 wedge of Laughing Cow cheese. We're going to use some onions and mushrooms that we cooked up this weekend. About that much. And maybe a hint more. And then we have some breakfast. It's just pork. It's just ground pork that I cooked in the crock pot and froze so that I could use in this way or whatever way I want to. So some breakfast pork, what I wrote on it. So in the morning we will have this. I'll microwave it at the place, and then I'll have that. I'm not going to put any mina harissa on there. We're going to keep it kind of chill because supper or lunch is going to be pretty spicy. So breakfast will be my eggs and that, and then this. So that's breakfast. Let's get our lunch together. We're going to take, I made up some salads over the weekend, and I've got a paper towel over it, so I'll go ahead and pull that paper towel out. That really was a great idea you guys told me about. That really has kept my everything so much more fresh in my salads and just in all of my veggies. We're going to add we're going for a Southwestern, so we're going to add some pico de gallo. Maybe a little more than I need, but you know. So what they're having tomorrow, that was really, really sweet. Our CEO sent out an email, and she said what they're serving is going to be like sub sandwiches, and I thought maybe she said chips and potato salad, so just some random things. But like sandwichy type stuff. Well, I thought that was really sweet, and I thanked her for giving us the menu. And she said, well, I was thinking of you when I sent it. I thought, well, that was really sweet because she knows that, you know, I've been on this journey. So she wanted to support me by telling me, so that way if I needed to bring something or if I didn't need to bring something, I didn't have to. I'm going to replace this just a second. I put a new one in here because that was getting pretty wet. So, and just like you all taught me, I keep things stored upside down. So this is going to be the vegetable portion. This is my ground beef portion. I'm literally repeating what I made today. This is some mild Southwest ranch seasoning. What I missed, I had to add quite a bit of today was salt. So this is medium fajita seasoning. I had to add quite a bit of salt to it today. So I'm going to add some salt now. I'm going to add it to the ground beef. So tomorrow I will microwave this and it will be ready to go. You could also add some cheese, a cheese wedge, whatever you wanted to add. Now, I don't have any salsa and I don't have any sour cream, so I'm just going to add in a little of this tomato basil sauce. I know this is Italian, but come on now. We're having a fusion. We're having a flavor fusion. I'm also going to add some salt to this. We're going to add some of our Southwest ranch and the medium fajita seasoning. Now, so when I microwave the ground beef, I'll put it in here and stir it up. Let me get my spoon right now. So we're also going to add some of this Mina harissa. Let me shake it up real quick. Hang on. This is give it a little bit of a kick, a little spice. Actually, I think I'll put it in with the meat. So that way, whenever I cook the meat, it's going to, whoa, I'm going to have regrets about that. When I cook the meat, it's going to warm it up, and then I'll be able to stir it around better. So put that in there. And the only other thing missing that I can think of is you can use, what do you call it? You can use, hang on y'all, the white stuff. You could use Greek yogurt, or you can use sour cream if you want to. I like salad dressing. And so yeah, so I'll heat the meat up at lunch and I'll put it into the bowl, stir it all up and eat it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. I have my spoon in place and I've got my breakfast eggs and then my avocado, and I already brought my big old apple along with me. Oh yeah, what I was thinking about this apple for tomorrow, I'm going to cut it up. Why don't I put it in a Ziploc bag? It'll fit better. I'm going to cut it up. Reason being is it'll be easier just to pick it up and eat instead of chomping on an apple. So I used to have an apple thing, but I think I threw it away. I don't know. So this is how I do it. I just take my knife and I cut. Oh, almost lost it. Drop it down the center. And then I kind of cut at an angle. So I'm trying to find the core. Cut at an angle, and then I flip it this way. And then I cut this way. Look, I got a little extra. Hold on, I'm gonna cut that off. Heaven forbid I miss a bite or two. Actually, it's probably a half of a bite. But that's all right, I don't want to miss it. All right, so there's that half. Oh, so then I go in and I just kind of cut it into a couple slices. Okay, and okay. So let's put that down here and then we'll do the other half the same way. But like I said, this will be easier for me to pick up and eat. And if they have something, let's see, wait a minute. I turn it this way. And then I kind of cut at an angle because the core, you know, doesn't go all the way straight up and down. So here we go. So I can toss the core. And this is how it looks when I do it that way. That's a close-up shot. So then I'll cut this one. And you. And one more time. Put you away. This was a big old cosmic apple. Those so far are my favorite. They seem to be the most, almost made a mess, y'all. They seem to be the most crisp. All the other apples don't seem to be as crisp. So, and I don't just mean when I cut them, I just mean in general. To me, dadgum apples are mealy, but now, known to grace, if I were you, I'd sprinkle in just a little bit of salt to my apple, and I could let it sit in there all night. All right, so there we go. Do that there, and I'm gonna get my coffee ready for in the morning. So that'll be ready to go, and I'll see you at breakfast. I gotta clean up this mess. Okay, bye. My breakfast, I've got my avocado and my eggs. They did the room differently. We each had to draw our names, so I am at a table. I'm not going to be with the people I always sit by. I'm pretty traumatized by it. But anyway, so, all right, so I might not be able to talk to you at lunch. I might just show you. But anyway, there's my breakfast. Okay, I've got my Southwestern salad. I brought some apples. You all saw me do that. And I also added in some chips, and I might chew on them later. I probably will eat those later. We'll see. But anyway, so that is my lunch. And I saw some sandwiches and I think some potato salad and regular salad and cookies and all kinds of stuff. So if I get a chance later, I might show you, but I can't now. Now let's go see the options that were available. They have salad dressing. Hey, while my food's heating up, let me show you what came in the mail today. I ordered some Eden organic black soybeans. So next time I make chili, a half cup has 11 total gram carbs and 6 fiber. So 5 total carbs, or 5 net carbs it would be, and 0 added sugar. I had heard about this before, but we were talking down in the comments. I turned my fan on. We were talking down in the comments about this, so I ordered some on Amazon just to try them out. So anyway, but it's organic, and don't come at me. I don't care about eating soy. I eat whatever I want to. So anyway, so we will try these next time I make some chili. But my food's almost heated up and I'm hungry, so hang on. Okay, so I microwaved it, and we're having the chayote squash, and it had cinnamon in it. I don't know if I remember if I had butter or not, but anyway, so yep, so chayote squash, and then some steaks. I'm gonna put a little of this farm dust on it, and I got my fruit back here, and I'm actually gonna put a few tomatoes in with my steak bites. So let's see how it tastes. Okay, this chayote squash has been in my freezer. It definitely works as a dessert. But I still want my fruit because I'm me. So I'll have to try this other ways, like more savory ways. And then steak bites. Yep. I better have another bite. Make sure there's no bugs. And that's my supper. And all right, I'll see you. Oh, so you saw what they had at the work thing. They had the, you know, the well, it looked like, I think it was pasta salad, not potato salad, and chips and sandwiches and a regular salad. But y'all, don't be afraid to take your food somewhere. Who cares? It's kind of a standing joke or standing thing. What'd you bring today, Terry? So, are you still doing your thing, Terry? I'm like, I sure am. And so they're like, oh, you're sticking to it. That's good. That's good. So, you know, you'll be amazed at how many people support you on your health journey if you just do your own thing. So, all right. I'm going to finish eating. I'll see you later. Bye.